Hey, what's up, folks? This is Rhandell Mitchell, aka the How To King. On this video, I wanted to share something with you guys. I wanted to talk about a couple different things. Now, this is actually in regard to automatic lead tools and the call center and using the software and just finding and taking advantage of the value that is in the product, okay? Because I actually had a conversation today with an individual on Facebook, and this particular person is on my email list. So I asked this person, had they taken a minute to look at the automatic lead tools program and the call center and so forth. And this particular individual went on to say that the program is overpriced. Now, you know, I took a minute to think about what that person said, and the only thing I could come up with in my mind is that A, this person does not see the value in the program, and B, it's possible that this person can't afford to join the program. Now, you know, because a lot of people say that things are overpriced or something costs too much, but in reality, a lot of the time people just can't afford stuff, you know. And that is a quote from Jim Rohn, so don't get mad at me because I didn't make it up. So before I go into my short presentation today, I wanted you guys to take a look at my new appearance here. I cut off my Wild Bill Teen Wolf look that I had, and I'm actually bald-headed now. So you know, I'm all about reinventing myself. You know, that's what I think is a healthy thing to do, is to sometimes reinvent yourself, whether that be your appearance or your brand or whatever the case may be. Alright, so before I go off onto a tangent, I wanted to show you guys the value of using the software that is available in automatic lead tools, specifically the phone broadcasting software. Okay, so I have a little bit of this information blurred out here because I don't want anyone to know what lead source that I was using for this particular broadcast. But what I did was I used the software. First, I used the data mining software, and I found some people who were advertising an extremely popular network marketing program on YouTube. Okay, so I extracted phone numbers directly from YouTube, and that particular extraction, I only came up with 169 phone numbers. Okay, but here's the kicker: out of those 169 phone numbers, I actually sent them all a phone call. Okay, so I sent them a pre-recorded message that it took me about 2 minutes to make, and I sent that both to their phone and their answering machines. So in the event that they did not pick up the phone, they still got the message. Okay, now listen, this is where this comes into play, why this software and this program is so valuable. Because out of 169 people that I called, I only spent $1.82 in order to reach 169 people. Now, you can go out and you can buy a 100-click solo ad for $80 or for $50 or however much that you pay. Typically, it's about 50 cents per click. So, if you want to go out and buy a 100-click solo ad for $50 to $80, sometimes even $1 per click, so you could pay $100 for a 100-click solo ad from somebody who claims that they have high-quality traffic. Now, the question is, how many of those people are actually going to click on your ad? And once they do click on your ad, if they jump onto your email list, how many of them are going to open your emails frequently enough for you to create a sale? Okay, and the number is very low. So I would much rather spend $1.82 to contact 169 people who are going to hear my message and let them decide whether or not that they want more information. Okay, so when you can find another source that you can reach 169 people for less than $2, if you find something like that, please contact me. I will join with you immediately. All right, so with that said, that was all I really wanted to share with you guys today, contacting almost 200 people for $1.82. all right, now for those of you who have been on the fence, you've been watching, you've been seeing the emails that I've been sending out and so forth, go ahead and make a decision as to whether or not that you want to get started, because the longer that you sit on the fence, the more money that you're leaving on the table for the other people who are actually active and making it happen. Okay, because you know, if you're tired of receiving my emails, or you know, you're bothered by the things that I talk about, or whatever the case, you know, there's a link at the bottom of every single email that I send for you to unsubscribe. Okay, so I want you to make that happen. I want you to either pay attention to what I send out. You know, I send out training here and there. Just yesterday I sent out my Craigslist training for those of you who have not seen or watched my Craigslist training. So it's not all about selling, okay? So I just want you guys to understand that I do send value out in my emails. So if you don't feel like you're receiving enough value, shoot me an email and tell me what it is that you need help with or what you would like to learn. I call myself the How-To King because I teach people how to do shit. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do something that you think that I can help you with, send me an email and I will reply back to you and give you the answer to what it is that you are trying to accomplish. Okay, so I apologize, this video went much longer than what I wanted it to, but again, you know, if you have a source where you can reach hundreds of people for $1.82, I want to know about it. All right, but until then, if you don't, you might want to second guess or take another thought in considering getting started with automatic lead tools. And in this video I mentioned absolutely nothing about the call center and how well the call center has been going for the agents that are involved. I will do a second video here shortly, and I'm going to actually show you my actual cell phone, and I'm going to show you how the call center works. Okay, so that's it for this particular video. This is Rhandell Mitchell again, aka the How-To King. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or anything, you guys all know how to reach me. You can contact me through my blog at rhandellmitchell.com. You can contact me also on Facebook. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys soon.